What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to our first foray into Monster Hunter World for a fucking while, on the channel at least. You guys might remember, not too long ago, I had a bit of a breakdown with the channel, and essentially didn't upload stuff for, let's be frank here, months and on end. Mostly because my PS4 died, and I lost a lot of shit because of it, including my 160 hour plus Monster Hunter World save. As you can see, I've got nowhere near that amount of time on the clock for this character, but you know, I have just blitzed through the story so I can actually have fun, as it were, quote unquote. But you know, when you've already done all the low rank and high rank story stuff before, you don't really want to do it again. Some would argue that's the reason you do it in the first place, is so it's over, it's done, you can just enjoy the game for what it's worth. You can hunt what you want when you want, which is what I've been doing in my off time. But I have been saving a special little quest, and if you look at the title of the video, you probably know what we're hunting today already. And that is the special assignment for taking down a Deviljho. Yes. Now, I've beaten many a Deviljho back when they first came out. Well, I say many, like 4. Oh, we get a login bonus. Nice. I've beaten about 4 Deviljhos. I don't find them particularly challenging, so it should be a good day. It's a new week, I believe, so let's check out what unlimited bounties are. It's not a new week, it expires in 9 hours. Whoops. Never mind. I thought that was going to be full of new bounties to enjoy, but oh well, it's fine. I know some people are probably going to be complaining and saying, why aren't you using the shortcuts? Because it feels better to just run to points, honestly. Let's check my items. This is my basic capture setup. As you can see, it's literally just, I take antidotes and herbal medicines to every quest I go on. It's just what I do now. You never know, you never know. Especially in the forest area, you can just get poisoned. Well, anywhere actually. If there's Grimalkins, I forget how you pronounce their names, about, then, you know, there's the chance. Oh, we don't want events, we want special assignments. There we go. The Food Chain Dominator, aka the Deviljho. Deviljho is a frightening presence that takes the idea of the food chain and crushes it between its massive jaws. Now, it's here in the new world. It's time to get investigating. So we're going to accept that, and we're going to rock it on. We're going to pop a voucher as well. We're sitting on 3. I don't really use vouchers, to be honest with you. I usually only use vouchers when, oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? When I've got more than 1 voucher, I tend to use them just so they get used, but I don't particularly use them to their full effect by any means. But, you know, they're there. Pop them when you can. Obviously, some people might pop them every quest if they have them. I just, I don't much see the use of them myself. Well, I do see the use, especially low level when you haven't got a lot of points and money and shit, but so there we go. Always eat a meal before you go on a hunt. And you might notice that in the left there it says the maximum amount of party members is 1. That's because this is the first time I'm doing this particular quest. And this particular quest has its own little cutscene associated with it. Which means other players aren't allowed to join it until you've seen the cutscene. Weirdly enough, you can still join other people's Deviljho quests and completely skip the cutscene even if you haven't seen it before. And what it does is it once you've beaten the quest, it actively just goes, oh, you've unlocked a cutscene because you should have watched it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first time fighting a Deviljho on camera. I hope I don't fuck it up. I'm probably gonna fuck it up, you guys. I want to point out that the last time I fought a Deviljho, I was wearing full Valhazak armor and wielded the Valhazak hammer. So yeah. Oh, Jovial Scholar. Now we can begin. Where's the handler? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. The handler. This cutscene is probably the most. This cutscene is what made me enjoy the handler. Made me think, the handler's alright in my book. But, you know. Did we even tell her that we pinpointed the Deviljho? Fuck. Man. Yeah, handler, you're adorable. You do your thing. You've got your hunters here with you. I mean, that implies they're dead, but it could also equally just mean that they were just too much of a big old puss to try and come to the New World and aid in our discovery of new lands and whatnot. We must tell her that... Why? It's a bit fucking late, motherfucker. I work... Now, listen. I've not made it any secret that I work in a supermarket, alright? Now, we get told everything about 5 different times on a regular basis. Like, okay, so we've got a delivery coming in here on this hour. Cool, great. 2 hours later. Does everyone remember the shit about the delivery that's coming in about 2 hours? Cool, good. Just checking. Now, that's nowhere near a life or death situation. I mean, I'm sure managers would probably try and swing it that way if they so could. But, you know, this is literally life and death, and they were like, they don't have a good enough communication chain to... Oh, that's a fucked up... Oh, it's only a fucking... whatever the fuck it is. I was trying to be like, oh, it's just a thing. I don't know what the thing's called, so that was kind of a pointless sentence, wasn't it? But yeah, this is literally life and death, and they haven't got a good enough communication network to net. One of their very vital members of the team know that, hey, don't go here, you might actually die. Because it's a Deviljho. Even fully equipped hunters have trouble with Deviljhos. That mushroom looks very poisonous. Ah, you motherfucker! Oh, it's a great Jagras. The hunter has got the handler has got so little equipment on her that even a great Jagras is a legitimate threat to her safety. And now there's a Deviljho, which I've been helpfully informed by multiple friends who have played Monster Hunter for way longer than I have, is called the Demon Pickle. So, you know, I can kind of see what they're talking about, but it's not going to eat you, it's fine. Oh, we discovered a great Jagras. Oh, it's fucking dead. Gotta help her before her stamina's gone. You need to topple that Deviljho any way you can. It's okay, I've got a hammer. I mean, you're a bit helpless, especially when you don't know that the Deviljho is here. Like, 95% of your helplessness is brought on by the fact that you didn't know there was such a dangerous monster about. Like, eh. I mean, actually, you know what? I'm saying a great Jagras is a threat to the handler, but I'm pretty sure the great Jagras is a threat to no one ever. Like, I'm pretty sure me in real life could probably kill a great Jagras. That's how not good they are. not how not good they are. How non-threatening great Jagras is. Other than the fact that they're bigger than me, that's about the only thing that's terrifying. I mean, they're kind of like a they kind of look like water dragons, overgrown water dragons. You guys ever seen water dragons? Look up a picture of a water dragon, you'll see exactly what I mean. Take a shot every time I say water dragon. You're already drunk. Well, I tried. My strategy with a hammer traditionally goes... Let's look for some kind of ledge I can jump off of, so I can do these attacks. But usually I do better than that, I swear. Not even gonna lie, I actually find... I don't know why, but I find Deviljhos easier to handle than Anjanaths. Because, you know, I just find their projectile bullshit easier to deal with than the Anjanaths one. Now, partner, what am I supposed to do? Oh, nice one! Handler proving her fucking worth once and for all. Man, I love hammering shit. I always find that my particular setup, or my particular aggressiveness, is probably better suited to online play. Based mainly on the fact that, as you can probably see already, my main strategy involves leaping off shit to try and get huge damage, as well as just hitting the fucker in the face with my hammer. So, you know, it's always better to have a couple of party members alongside me to help distract said monster while I'm trying to hammer it to death. Wait, who's not kosher? You're not kosher. Have you been blessed by a rabbi? Let's move. I do like getting the mount. It is very satisfying to do. Also important to note that it's probably not a good idea to move to try and avoid having to brace. Oh, I didn't realise the handler was actually on top of the Deviljho. So I had to knock it down in order to save her. Okay, I didn't realise that that was the deal, I'll be honest with you. Oh, they actually call it a pickle in game as well. I didn't realise that. That's sweet. I can now use the SOS flare now I've saved the handler. I even got you a souvenir. And what was said souvenir? Oh, a souvenir for the fucking scientists, not for me. Damn it, you should have given me a tooth. Oh, that was never going to fucking hit. Oh, he's pissed off at the Jagras. That's good for me, actually. Oh, a Deviljho tail fang. Rare Deviljho material obtained by breaking its head. Stout used in many weapons. I think stout... Oh, it is actually the start of a new sentence. I just misread it. Forgive me. Well, yeah, it's in small writing in the corner of the screen while I'm fighting a giant fuck-off monster with a Jagras in its mouth. For what it's worth, as far as I'm aware, as long as the monster hasn't got wings, it can be picked up by the Deviljho. So, Deviljho is also probably going to be the second invasive monster you fight in Monster Hunter World. Second, maybe third if you count Azure. Azure Raffle. Oh, cool! I got the mount. I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting to do mega damage. I'm going to start bracing when it says brace now because it seems like his particular movement affects multiple body parts as opposed to just one like most monsters. Oh, cool. And it doesn't take long to do a charge attack either. I wonder if I've accidentally lucked out and the Deviljho is weak to ice, because if it is, then my weapon's going to be doing a bit of extra bonus damage. The Diablo Smasher is not to be laughed at, man. I only need one more Black Spiral Horn and it'll let me fully max that shit. This is a thing that my fucking controller's been doing recently. Oh, well, that's hard. It doesn't like that. Let's go back down. There we go. It keeps saying I've got a fucking headset and shit, so I really hope that audio is still recording for the game. So if the game suddenly goes silent when it thinks there's a headset plugged in, I do apologise. Actually, no, it wouldn't. I'd know if it did that because I've got my headphones plugged directly into the TV. Never mind, ignore me, guys. I'm being a bit dumb. But yeah, my PS4's doing this thing recently where it says there's a fucking headset being plugged in when there isn't. And it's just not good. Did I just knock him on his ass? How did I do that? I hit him on the fucking... well, I think I did technically hit him in the dick. And or the goo. So maybe that might be why. I'm also rocking a full set of earplugs right now, so... He's very much not threatening when he runs away. It's the first time ever in Monster Hunter I've managed to bother crafting shit that actually gives you access to the full earplug set. So, yeah, I'm finding it very useful, very handy. What the fuck is this? Chipped fang? That doesn't look like a chipped fang. That looked like some kind of weird rut type thing. Let's chug a first aid med. I don't really need it, but yeah. This is where the Valhazak armor set really shines. Is if you take loads of little damage, which, not gonna lie, I tend to do as a hammer user. It pretty much heals itself. What with the amount of healing regen it gives you. Look, the regular Jagrasses are all like, yeah, we know what's up. We're just gonna not interfere here. Oh, it saw me. Oh, okay, didn't know it could do that. Good to know, lesson learned. Ow. Oh, I'm just doing all the bad decisions. Oh, great, I'm stunned too. I'm making all the bad decisions today. Thank you, cat. You saved, literally, probably saved my life. That's alright, I'll take the hit. Thanks, kitty cat. You may also notice my very boring name for my Palico is just the cat. I couldn't remember what I named my original Palico, so I called it the cat, because it's what it is. And anyone who's a Red Dwarf fan knows that the cat is probably the best character in that show. Oh, Jagras is here again. Who needs a distraction when you got a fucking Jagras that just doesn't learn its lesson? The Jagras is like, you're on my territory, bitch. And the Deviljho's like, yeah, I know. I don't give no fucks. Like, fucking hell, man. Oh, cool, I've been affected by something, and therefore I've activated my Resuscitate skill. I see what he's trying to do. Well, you have to be blind not to see what he's trying to do. He's trying to kill me by using the Jagras. He's having a go at it. There we go, hit him right in the stomach. I'm surprised he can even focus on trying to fucking chew something while fighting a fairly skilled hunter. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at this game. And it's at points like that where I just eat shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this. Oh, I died. Ah, got ya. Gotcha, ya fucking reprike. I don't know why I said prike. You see what the thing was is... Oh, fuck me, I am actually going to die in a second. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's just no way I'm just getting out of this. Oh my god, cat. MVP. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I've got some kind of dragon fucking blight. Oh, okay, I've been affected. A dragon blight is what it's actually called. Awesome. I saw the dragon symbol up by my health there. So, I haven't got any null berries, so I can't get rid of it. But, you know, as long as I don't get wombo comboed, we should be okay. Let's pick up these footprints while I'm here. Let's pick up some more slinger torches too. Why not? Let's fucking top up my health. Why not? It's first aid meds. It's all they're really good for at this point in the game. Like, if I'm fighting high rank low enemies like fucking Great Gyros or something, I'll probably use them. But otherwise, it's literally just for in between fights. What is that weird noise? Hang on a sec. No idea. It's coming. It's on the game, so it's obviously something moving about, being sneaky sneak. But yeah, who knows? Hello, Deviljho. Yeah, that was quick and sneaky, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know if this guy can actually be. Well, he's got the purple. Yeah, he can be affected by poison. That was actually a pretty strategically smart thing I just did. Oh, do not like at all. Let's hit you. It's bloody hit you with torch pods. I don't think it'll actually do that much, but it's better than nothing, eh? Knock him on his ass. This is also another reason why I always bring some form of poison heal, especially in this particular section of the game, because I will be sneaky and try to do that, but I will also sometimes royally fuck it up, and as a consequence, inflict myself with poison. And if you have got no poison cures, then you know, it's going to be a bad day at the office for you. Well, I ended up spinning instead of doing my jump, but hey-oh. His feet can explode, apparently. Oh, cool. That means I'm no longer under any negative ailments. Ah, fuck's sake. Thanks, kitty. Man, I'm so glad I called it the cat instead of kitty. Like, there's no problem with the name kitty. It's just it sounds a bit sexy teenager as opposed to legitimate, helpful, cool thing. There we go. Activated my trap card, sir. Ow. Still got bitten. Still got bit on the ass like a dumbass. Have I poisoned him again? It looks like I have. No, not quite. Hey, and I got the mount again. Always a fucking good day. Giddy up, cowboy. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption. That's a relevant fucking reference. Not for the channel, mind you, because that game is long. The game is long and slow, but man, it fucking ramps up all of a sudden, I tell you what. Did I get him over? No, I'm going to do another round of attacks. Great. It's fine. It's only a Deviljho. Say it's only a Deviljho. It's more than capable of being a fucking threat if you're not careful. I do appreciate how you keep moving into the poison again, my friend. It does help me out. Awesome. Let's go. Let's wail away on your head. Fucking whiffed. Like a motherfucking champ. And I managed to get the whole combo out. Always nice when you manage to succeed in the whole Big Bang combo. Ah, and I knocked him on his ass. See, until I learned that my main job was to try and knock the monster on his ass, I legit thought the best combo to always do was the Big Bang combo. And that meant I was a very poor player. I mean, I inflicted damage, do not get me wrong, sir. But, you know, my main role, more so as when playing in groups than when playing solo, is to knock the monster on its ass as opposed to dealing damage. So, yeah. I think you'll find if you ever see me do SOS flares, I tend to run around charging up my hammer a lot. Because I'm trying to get the big old upswing, and therefore, fuck me, knock the fucker down. Because 4 people wailing on a monster while he's knocked down, now that's a fucking... That's some big numbers for your damage count, I'll tell you what. I keep doing this. I keep selecting whetstone, but it's not doing it sometimes for some reason. Very odd. And you know what? Let's top up with a first aid med. Oh, yeah. And we'll grab some footprints while we're here. More research points slash research towards the monster ain't no bad thing. Plus, I believe the more clues you pick up in a fight, or more research you do in general, makes it easier. Makes the skull symbol pop up when they're ready to get captured, or slash are just on no health. In the case of Elder Dragons, obviously you can't capture those. Oh, hello, Deviljho. Fuck me, idiot. Did I accidentally paralyse it? Ah, fuck it, hell. That was a fucking good, happy accident, I'll tell you what. So you may notice I still go for the Big Bang combo. But that's when I'm solely trying to deal damage. If I'm trying to actually be helpful and play smart, I go for other moves that are more likely to hit the head. But obviously, when it's damage deeming time, Big Bang comes out. Either Big Bang or my spinning combo wombo. Wow, he does not like dragon attacks, does he? I think we're learning that he's weak against dragon. Perhaps I should use some kind of Elder Dragon weapon. Might explain why the Valazak hammer probably did quite well against him. Oh, cool! I broke something. Run, 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 run. Pick up those dragon parts. There we go. I want to point out, I haven't even used a health booster yet either, so that's a good day. I think he's tired. He is tired. What a waste of tired. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Fuck me, idiot. He's still tired. He's just not showing it quite as easily. Ah, fuck me. I'm trying to be fancy. I'm trying to get my fancy jump stuff on. And suffice to say, it's not really working right now. Well, that made him think about it. There we go. Well, we'll use a fucking Big Bang every so often. Why not? He's too tired to do anything. I reckon I can get the full combo out. One more combo. There we go. Pretty decent. Hey! And we can capture this bitch soon. Let's throw Dragon Pods at him. Fuck you, bitch. Is he actually going to run away now? Is he going to not run away because I pissed him off? No, he's running away. We're good. Let's pick up these footprints, shall we? There we go. Yeah, I know it's not the monster I'm fighting, but it should be fine. There we go. Now, if you ever fight a monster... Oh, fuck these things. I fucking hate them. They're going to aggro, aren't they? No, they didn't. Good talk. Is he instantly running away again? Yeah, he needs to go back to his nest. But, obviously he thought, oh, let's do another phase of the fight before realising, oh no, I'm in capture mode, therefore... you know, it's going to take him a minute to get back up there anyway. Let's get this body here. There we go. Very nice. Wiggly itchy. I'm pretty sure you can capture... a friend of mine said you can't capture Deviljhos, but I'm pretty sure you can. We'll soon find out, won't we? And if we can't capture them, we'll just kill it. We haven't used up any lives yet. I'm pretty confident at this point. Like, honestly, his main annoyance is when he pops up during other hunt quests. And let's say you're in the middle of fighting like a Basil Geese and, oh look, Deviljho's here now. It's like, oh, great. He will get a couple of kills. Oh, did I just... No. I thought I found some tempered Toby Kadachi prints, but no, it was just... it was just... it came up so quick, so soon after I popped the Excite Shroom. Or Toadstool, whatever it was. And, oh, that's useful. Always harvest these when you go past them. I'm currently farming them at my, my farm place. Deviljho, you going to stop for a minute now? Fuck off, Windows! There we go, we should be fine here. Run into the trap, please, sir. Here, look, I'm here. Come get this tasty ass. There we go. One more. There we go. I brought balance to the food chain. Yeah, I mostly just want the, Oh, cool, it's classed as a Brute Ribbon. That's, good to know. So that makes Deviljho, Diablos, Black Diablos, and then I assume Adjanath is also a Brute Ribbon then. Oh, let me get the honey, let me get me the honey. I don't think I got the honey. Anyway, as you can see, Deviljho's pretty easy. You can easily solo it, which is always nice. Like, the only monsters I can't reliably solo are... I have troubles with Black Diablos. I don't know why, I just do. Azure Rathalos is a bit annoying solo. You can... I say you can. I can do it just about, but I do struggle with it. I think it's just because the added numbers, and it does some weird things that the Rathalos doesn't. And, honestly, Elder Dragons, don't like fighting them solo. Except for Nergigante, I can do Nergigante pretty reliably at this point. Yeah, there was a point in time where Nergigante was a must summon. Just straight up. I'm saying summoning as if Monster Hunter World is Dark Souls, but you know what I mean, the SOS Flare system. That's a very much what I used to have to do for Elder Dragons. Now it's more like I pay it forward. I'm like, cool, people help me for my first time doing these story missions. I'll do a couple of SOS Flares on the assignments. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. You can't always win. Let's talk to these motherfuckers and finish up the Deviljho shit. Our deepest apologies for keeping you waiting. You have done some fine work for us. Let's talk somewhere else, shall we? Follow us. I don't think there's any more quests in the Deviljho in the Deviljho quest line, but heyo. Way to go out there. And thanks for getting me out of that jam. Sorry about that. It's quite alright, Handler. You very rarely fuck up, so we'll let it slide. That was a fine display, Hunter. I don't think even the Admiral could have done a better job. However, I must ask, what in a stir were you doing out there, dear Handler? Okay, so this may come off as a shock to you guys since I don't talk about it so often, but I really like food. I mean, I really, really like food. I'm a total foodie. In fact, I decided to document every single edible thing I could find in the New World in order to make a comprehensive guide. I had some downtime while at camp and decided to go out and search for ingredients. Sorry, guess I got carried away. It's just the New World. Everywhere you look here, there is something I want to eat. Ha ha ha. I see you have that classic go-getter attitude. I like it. Despite the danger, you did nothing wrong. Better to risk your life chasing after your dreams than being a lazy do-nothing. And you know what? We all risked our lives coming to the New World. That's what we do, and that's who we are. Wow, that's a weird old fucking gas mask type dealio you got on. That lively scholar with the gas mask, he's a fucking serial killer. Or some shit. Getting back on track. Brave Hunter, we have something for you. This is the new specialised tool we were able to complete thanks to the information your Deviljho research provided us. Ugh. I said all that in one breath. It was a mistake. We know you will use it well. Well, now, we must head back out and continue our research, dear Handler. We look forward to reading your guide someday. Stay safe, and may the Sapphire Star light your way. I mean, we're the Sapphire Star, so... Dragon-proof mantle. I don't know what that does, but I'm pretty sure it does one or two things, right? It either protects you from a dragon attack, or makes you immune to dragon blight. Let's find out what it does. Equipment info. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go to the item box and find out what it does. There's that Deviljho I captured. Look, he's having a bad dream. Oh? Are you gonna get that Jagras? Oh, you're gonna get the Jagras, aren't you, boy? Let's see here. Dragon-proof mantle. Reduces dragon damage, nullifies dragon blight, and powers up your weapon's dragon properties. That's pretty good. So, you know, same with these other... But basically, if it's a proof mantle, it usually gets rid of that blight. But this also does a bunch of other stuff too. I'm surprised you get it from doing the Deviljho quest, because it looks very Valhazaki. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, and seeing as we're here, let's just show off my equipment, because I can. As you can see, we've got the Basil Helm, Diablos Mail, Basil Vambrace, Basil Core, and Diablos Greaves. The only reason I've got 2 Diablos pieces on is because I don't use blast damage in any of my in any of my shit. So I obviously decided to replace the 2 main Basil pieces that give you blast shit. Well, obviously you've got the hat, but it also comes with earplugs, so you know. And unfortunately, earplugs is a alpha skill, I believe. And obviously, Diablos, if you have 2 pieces of Diablos, you can get the Bludgeoner. So raises attack as your weapon loses sharpness. It's not the best. ability, but it's an extra free ability, so fuck it. Plus Diablos comes with Slugger, which gives you the stun bonus, which is pretty good considering that's a major piece of my battle plan. And we're rocking the Awakening Charm to give us a bit of ice damage on our weapon, as well as Diablos Shatterer. Which, yeah, we should be able to upgrade soon. But, yeah. Here's what it is. Let's run up to the smithy quick and just show you the Diablo shit that can be crafted. Just because that's what we... you know, you could do it way before now, because you can encounter Diabloses anytime. But I don't think you can take Diabloses as an investigation or optional quest yourself. Until you've done the special quest with the Deviljho. Sorry if I say Diablos instead of Deviljho or other monsters. I do apologise. Sometimes I run on autopilot, and my autopilot ain't too good when it comes to monster names. Yeah, let's just upgrade equipment and show you the Deviljho path. Deviljho tree, you can just straight up... Oh, we could just buy one. Well, forge one from scratch. Let's do that. It might be better, actually. You need Deviljho scales, talons, tail fangs, and saliva. You get a decent amount from everything. So, yeah. As you can see, it has a high amount of attack, as well as the Elder Seal ability, which is pretty high, and 150 dragon damage. I've got a suspicion, in fact, let's just confirm that suspicion, that it gets a gem slot when it goes up a level. Nope. It just increases the fuck out of the attack and the dragon damage. That being said, though, it does give you minus 30% affinity, so I'm already rocking minus 25%, so it's not too big of a deal. 1196, 1196. I might forge the Deviljho stuff just so I can have something to fall back on when I'm fighting monsters that have high ice defense. Which, looking at the DLC that's coming out, might not be too far in the future. So yeah. Let's look at the armor, which is under armor. Go figure. So we've got Deviljho Alpha. Looks okay. Looks very because of the title belt look it gives you. It looks very wrestlery. And we've got Deviljho Beta, which is pretty much the same look wise. The title belt looks slightly. It looks like you've got less armor on it. It's certainly less spiky, but it also gives you that cool sort of gives you a different mask design, which is pretty cool. If you look at the Alpha set, it gives you Part Breaker. It gives you plus 30 weapon sharpness. Gives you speed eating. Gives you some latent power, which again I maintain is a bit of a naff skill because it doesn't fucking tell you what the actual trigger effects are. And it gives you free Elm ammo up, which is actually... Oh, wait, no, that's from my gem. You don't actually get that free elemental shit. But, of course, if you do the Bravo one, you get less skills, but you get more skill slots, so you can customize it a bit. Look how different that is. That top one's definitely a title belt, whereas the fucking bottom one, not so much. Let's just see here. Yeah, you only get those 3 skills from the Bravo, but you get a lot more slots. In fact, the Alpha one gets a fair amount of slots itself. It gets 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whereas it gets 8 with the Bravo set. I'm calling it Bravo, Alpha and Bravo, but it might actually be Alpha and Beta now that I think about it. It'd probably make more sense. I can't forge any of it just yet, and I probably won't be forging any of it. It doesn't really gel well with my armor set, and looking at the armor set, looks like Deviljho is actually strong against ice, so maybe my attack up gem would have been better than the ammo one. And before we wrap the video up, let's just show you what the Palico looks like with the Deviljho shit. Okay, when you look at the Palico in Deviljho armor and whatnot, it definitely looks like it's meant to have like a pro wrestling feel. El Luchadore. I might forge this and just rock it, even though it's not exactly as good as what I'm currently wearing, which is the Xenojiva set mixed with Teostra, because I like my cat to look pretty. Look how pretty my cat is. Very pretty. That cat probably fucking hates me. Anyway, guys, we've been going for over half an hour, mostly because I decided to dick around in, whatever the fuck this place is called. I think it's called Astera? Astera. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it, as always. Keep yourselves safe and keep yourselves happy. I will see y'all again next time. Toodles, guys!